So tonight, as part of our America 250 programming, we bring you a very special musical performance. Yale's Redhot Blue singers will share the sounds of classic American jazz, together with newer sounds they've incorporated in their always dynamic repertoire. Jazz history is American history, and like all things American, it is a synthesis. Rooted in the transatlantic slave trade, jazz took shape through traditions brought by enslaved people, such as call and response, polyrhythms, and improvisation, which were then blended with the music of the Americas and Europe. Following the blues and ragtime, what was first known as jazz came out of New Orleans in the early 20th century with the original Dixieland jazz band's Livery Stable Blues, recorded in New York City in 1917. Musicians and audiences of all races and walks of life were swept up in jazz's energy, rhythmic freedom, and unique structures. It punctuated the highs of the Roaring Twenties and distracted from the lows of the Great Depression, was used as a form of cultural diplomacy during the Cold War, and grew to be taught as an art form in institutions around the world. Jazz is, in fact, one of America's most enduring and influential exports. And now, let me put on who you're going to see tonight. This is Redhot Blue. They were founded in 1977 at Yale in homage to the great American jazz pioneers, Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, and Billie Holiday, to name just a very, very few. Today, like America itself, Redhot Blue's arrangements look to the past and incorporate the present, deftly moving among a variety of genres, steeped in a national tradition of innovation and musical excellence. Please help me welcome the singers of Redhot Blue.
Sweetie banda ba da ba ba, hit the road, Jack. Oh, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Oh, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. Say what da ba 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 da 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 da. Hit the road, Jack. Ba da ba 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 no more.
Oh, woman,
don't want
you
you
take
back,
me so
Jack.
much. You're the most beautiful woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so,
Yeah.
gotta pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. Oh, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Oh, and don't you come back no more.
Go back where you came from.
Scabba dabba da da ba ba da ba da ba da
Oh,
Scabba-dabba,
no more.
Hit the road.
Oh, won't you hit the road? No, Jack, don't you know that you gotta hit the road. What you say, what you say, what you say, ska-ba-da-ba-da.
Oh, baby, listen, baby, don't treat me this way, 'cause I'll be back at my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood. Ooh, ain't no good. Hit the road, Jack, hit the road, hit it. Hit the road, Jack, don't come back no more. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for having us, and thank you for that fabulous introduction. It was a really good history lesson for anyone who wasn't tapped into that. You all just heard Daniel, our fabulous music director, soloing "Hit the Road, Jack," of course. And obviously, we are Red Hot and Blue. This is Red Hot, and I am the Blue. That's what we like to call our MC. That's why I'm wearing a different tie. I didn't make a mistake, and I'm not colorblind. Yeah. So next up, you all are going to hear another jazz standard. This is Caravan, which you might recognize from the movie Whiplash, if anyone has seen that movie. Great movie, yeah, there we go. So this is Krish soloing Whiplash. Enjoy.
Night and stars above that shine so bright, the mystery of their fading light that shines upon our caravan. Sleep upon my shoulder as we creep across the sand so I may keep this memory of our caravan. This is so exciting. You are so inviting. Resting in my arms as I thrill to the magic charms of you. Beside me here beneath the blue, our dream of love is coming true. Within our desert caravan. Daya, zadabadabaya-bada, zabadabadudaya-dabada, zabada, zabadaidu zabada, zabadaidu zabadabaya-babada, dabada, dabadabadudaya, dudaya, 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 dabadabada, zabadabada. Ba 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 da The falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. Autumn leaves start to fall. Sa-da ba da ba da ba da da ba 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 da ba sa da ba ba da ba zi ba dwe bao shu du ba du ba bao tu 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 twi tu dwe bao sa da ba bao sku du ba du ba bao sa ya ba da de ya sa ba da ba ba da ba bao twi 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 ska ba de bao, the hands I used to hold. And since you Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Start to fall. Start to fall. Autumn leaves.
Thank you. Now that was Autumn Leaves, soloed by Max and Krish. And something you all may not know about a cappella, something a lot of people don't know about a cappella, is that we arrange all of our own music. So what that means is that we take a song that someone else wrote. Obviously, the song was written and performed by other people long before we did it. We were only founded in 1977. But we take those songs and we rearrange them for our vocal parts, for tenor, our vocal parts, and for our vocal style as a group. And what that means is that every single song we sing was arranged by either a previous or a current member of Red Hot and Blue. And this song was arranged only this year by Max himself. So, yeah. Pretty cool nugget of information there. Our next song is going to be another jazz standard. These are all going to be something along the lines of that. But this is Lullaby of Birdland, soloed by Gabby.
Lullaby of birdland, That's what I always hear when you sigh. Never in my wordland could there be words to reveal in a phrase how I feel. Have you ever heard two turtle doves, bill and coo, when they love? That's the kind of magic music we make with our lips when we kiss. And there's a weepy old willow, he really learned how to cry. That's how I cry in my pillow. If you should tell me farewell and bye-bye, lullaby of birdland whisper low, kiss me sweet and we'll go flying high in birdland, high in the sky up above, all because we're in love. Lullaby of birdland, bop-doo-way-up, we-doo-wop, ba-doo-way-doo-wop, ba-doo-wop-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-wop, doo-wop. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-boo-skee-doo-dee-biddy-boo-dee-da-da, za-da-ba down in birdland, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-doo-ba-dee-ba-doo-skee-da-doo-da-dee-ba-dee-dow. Yes, indeed, he did. And there's a weepy old willow, he cried. That's how I cry in my pillow. If you should tell me farewell and bye-bye, lullaby of birdland whisper low, kiss me sweet and we'll go flying high in birdland, high in the sky up above, all because we're in love. Zarapa-doo-a-dee-a, zaya-dee-a, zabba-doo-ba-yow, birdland!
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Ooh, Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pine. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, oh Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Oh, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you.
Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. On my mind.
Now that was, of course, Georgia on My Mind, soloed by Tadao. And now I'm going to take the opportunity to explain to you why we're called Red Hot and Blue. It's a little bit of a weird name. You'd think it was patriotic because that's, America 250, but it's actually not. The group is named after, actually, first off, who here knows who Cole Porter is? Show of hands? Good. You know what? When we go to high schools, it's less hands. Anyway, Cole Porter went to Yale. He graduated from Yale. He was in the Whiffenpoofs, actually, and he wrote Yale's fight song, which is another fun piece of information. But Cole Porter, of course, after he graduated from Yale, went on to write several very famous musicals, like Kiss Me, Kate and Anything Goes. He also wrote several musicals that were less popular, and Red Hot and Blue was one of those musicals. It was what Broadway likes to call a flop. Our founding members in 1977 went to go see this musical, and they hated it. They did not like it at all, and so naturally they decided to name the group after it. We're gonna have to bring that up with them at some point. No, this next song is actually written by Cole Porter as well. This is Night and Day, and this is one of our small group numbers. Enjoy.
Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it's no matter, darling, where you are.
I
Think of you night and day, day and night. Why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? Oh, in the roaring traffic's boom, in the silence of my lonely room.
I think of
you night and day, night and day, under the hide of me. There's such a hungry yearning burning inside of me, and its torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you day and night. Night and day. Night and day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gonna find her that who, gonna find her that who, gonna find her that man. I'm in a little bit of trouble, and I'm in too deep. From the beginning to the end, he was no more than a friend to me. Thought is making me hazy, I think I better sit down. 'Cause like the sweetest serenade, but he knows he's got it made with me. Twisting around on a carousel, this speed's too much to stop. 1 second I'm thinking I'm feeling the lust, and then I feel a light. Ooh, that man is like a flame, and ooh, that man plays me like a game. Only sin is I can't win. I wanna love that man. Ooh, Ooh, that man is on my list, and ooh, that man I wanna kiss. Only sin is I can't win. I wanna love that man. Now it's like I'm on a mission, headed everywhere. And if it takes a little long or feels a little wrong, who cares? My baby fits the description and does it easily. A little cable to my stare. When he dances I can hardly breathe. Someone call a doctor, need someone to rescue me. 1 second I'm thinking I must be lost, then he keeps on finding me. Ooh, that man is like a flame man. Ooh, that man plays me like a game. Only sin is I can't win. I wanna love that man. Ooh, that man is on my list, and ooh, that man I wanna kiss. Only sin is I can't win. I wanna love that man. Bip bop booda bow, bip bida bop bop booda bow. Say bip bop booda bow, bip bida bop bop booda bow. Bip bop booda bow, bip bida bop bop booda bow. Bip bop booda bow, di 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 dow. Ooh, I'm gonna find that man. You bet you I'm gonna find that man. Ooh, I'm gonna find that man. I'm gonna find that man. Ooh, that man is like a flame man. Ooh, that man plays me like a game. My only sin is I can't win. I wanna love that man. Bip bop booda bow, bip bida bop bop booda bow. Only sin is I can't win. Ba-da-ba-doo that man. Ba-da-ba-doo ba-doo, bee ba-da-ba-doo boo, dee ba-da-ba-doo ba-da-ba-doo dee 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 dow. I'm gonna love that man.
Now that was Yara soloing That Man. What? Yeah. No, yeah. Now, I don't know how many of you guys recognize that song. Okay, good. That is one of our more recent jazz songs. It's more contemporary. A contemporary jazz singer made that piece. But there is always a song or two of ours that there will be no one in the audience that knows. I think a lot of our songs in this group, our generation likes to use the word niche. They're a little bit niche. Some people don't know about them. And this next song, I think, is another one of those songs. And so I'm gonna give you a second. I just like really, while you're listening to it, think about it and see if you can recognize this next song. This one is gonna be soloed again by our music director, Daniel.
Fly me to the moon, let me move on, stay among the stars, Jupiter and Mars, in other words, please be true.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Oh, let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Kiss me and fill my heart with song, and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true, be true. Oh, in other words, I love you. Da-ba-da, yeah. Oh, there was heaven in your eyes. I was not baptized. Everything's alright when she calls me back. In other words, please be be true to me. Oh, in other words, you fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You know that you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I said in other words, I love you. Wop.
You can't pin me down. I fear all solid ground. I'd rather be alone at tea. Love when nobody's making me. Oh, boys just make me cry. Believe me, I have tried. I've made my rounds, kissed some mouths. Trust me, I don't want a single soul around. Oh, I'm giving up, I'm throwing in my hat. I can't take another lifeless little chat. I'm moving up into a cloud, into my fantasy. And no boy's gonna be so smart as to try and pierce my porcelain heart. No boy's gonna kill the dreamer in me. Baya ba some might call me mad, the worst this town has had. I fell right down the rabbit hole. Legends say I fell so fast I lost my soul. Oh, my melancholic days are few and far away. I've had enough, called it off. As far as I'm concerned, this witch is numb to love. Oh, I'm giving up, I'm throwing in my hat. I can't take another lifeless little chat. I'm moving up into a cloud, into my fantasy. And no boy's gonna be so smart as to try and pierce my porcelain heart. No boy's gonna kill the dreamer in me.
No boy's gonna be
Ba-da, 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 ba-da.
and pierce my
Oh, porcelain heart. No boy's gonna kill the dreamer in me.
That was Lilia soloing a song called Dreamer. Yeah, sure. And that is another contemporary jazz piece written by a singer called Leve, who I don't know if any of you have heard of. She was in, I think she had an article in like the New York Times or something recently, but she is proof that jazz is alive and well because she's kind of a fusion between pop and jazz, and she's very, very popular right now. And this next song is another one of our small group numbers, and I realize I didn't explain what that means before, but it basically just means, you know, we break out of the chorus behind us and sing for you all in a smaller group. And I always say the best thing about small group numbers is that I don't have to learn them all.
August, thanks so much for introducing us. You've been doing such a wonderful job as our MC today. Can we get a round of applause for August? Oh, August. I think it's time that we sing a little song for August.
Oh, August.
Oh, August.
Oh, August.
Oh, August.
Oh, August. You drive me crazy. I don't know my elbow from my ear. It's funny, so funny, me going crazy. You're working too fast. How long can I last? I'm flying high, but I got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. Nobody but you. You caught my eye, and I got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to travel a single wee chance to a mingle. Now I'm a tingle over you. I'm a tingle over you. Say, Mr. Parson, stand by, for I got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. Nobody but you. Bow, I do, wow, I'm falling for you. Yeah.
Miss the Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. I couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. I miss the Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. I couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. They'd have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Oh, darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up memories? Been invited on dates. Might have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore.
It was another
Dreary Saturday night. The two of us were dancing in my head. Lying in bed, I felt so lonely without you. My palate wasn't gray. I lived just for the day. Although there was nothing fun to do. Maybe today I will forget you. There is no way I could forget you. Never could forget. Never ever could I begin to forget you.
Darling, I guess that my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up memories?
I've been invited on dates. Might have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. I've been invited on dates. Might have gone, but what for? Oh, it's awfully different without you. Oh, it's awfully different without you. Just another dreary Saturday night. Another dreary night at the club. Oh, like that one, Joseph? That was Joseph soloing. Soloing Don't Get Around Much Anymore, helped by Yara. And this next song is going to be sung by our lowest bass, Tommy, who's also a bass 2. I am a bass 2, that's the lowest bass, and he's a freshman right now, which means he's technically like my baby within the group. So, yeah. This is sung by my son. This next song is A Foggy Day in London Town. It's a good one.
A foggy day in London town.
I was a stranger in the city, out of town were the people I knew. I had that feeling of self-pity. What to do, what to do, what to do. The outlook was decidedly blue. But as I walked through the foggy streets alone, it turned out to be the luckiest day I've known.
A foggy day in London town.
A foggy day in London town had me low and it had me down. I view the morning with alarm. The British Museum had lost its charm. Oh, how long I wondered, could this thing last? But the age of miracles hadn't passed, for suddenly I saw you there, and through foggy London town the sun was shining. It shone everywhere. A foggy day in London town had me low, oh, it had me down. I view the morning with alarm. The British Museum had lost its charm. Oh, how long I wondered, could this thing last? But the age of miracles hadn't passed, for suddenly I saw you there, and through foggy London town the sun was shining everywhere.
A foggy day in London town. Had me down. I knew the morning light. Lost its charm. How long could this thing
For suddenly I saw you there, and through foggy London town the sun was shining. It shined everywhere.
Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Fly away far all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life.
That was Belle soloing Blackbird, which was, of course, written by the Beatles. Not strictly a jazz standard, but we made it jazzy. And this next song is one of my favorite arrangements. This next song is Summertime, which I'm sure some of you will recognize. It was originally written for a George Gershwin musical. But it's one of my favorite arrangements because it has a very funny story behind it. There's a story we like to tell in the group that I told you before that all of our arrangements are made by previous or current members of Red Hot and Blue, right? Now, the person who wrote this arrangement supposedly came into their audition for the group with this arrangement written. And they said, let's warm up, let's do, singing stuff. And he said, no, let me sit down at the piano, and let me play this for you. And he played it for them, and they made him the music director on the spot. That's how the story goes. We talked to some alumni recently. Apparently there's some plot holes in that story. But, it's fun to tell anyway. Summertime is going to be soloed by me. My name is August. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. And you'll spread your wings, and you'll take to the sky. Oh, but till that morning, there ain't nothing that's gonna harm you. With Daddy and Mammy standing by. Oh, da ba ba da ba da ba da do de do da da da. De da da ba da ba da do de do da. Do da, baby, oh summertime, summertime. Baby, I said, ooh, ooh, do, 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 do.
I'll sing and then you'll spread your wings, and you will take the sky. But till that morning, there is nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mammy standing by. jumping, fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's good, and your mommy's good looking.
So hush, little baby, don't you cry in the summertime.
Thank you so much. You know what song that was. Now, we only have one more song to sing for you all this afternoon, unfortunately, I know. We're sad too. And I just wanted to say that it is actually, it's our finals period right now. We're all, some of us had finals today, some of us are studying for finals. But the only thing that can make us leave campus is to come out here to perform for people like you. So really, this does mean the world to us. Yeah. It is just so much fun to see your faces light up when you recognize our jazz classics, and it really means the world to us. This next song, I hope some of you will recognize. It is a very fun one. This is Birdland.
Years from Birdland, but I'm still preaching the rhythm. Long gone up the years from Birdland, but I'm still teaching it with the years from the land of the bird, and I am still feeling the spirit. 5,000 light years from Birdland, but I know people can hear it. Bird named it, bird made it, bird heard it, then played it, well stated, Birdland. It happened down in Birdland, yeah.
Get down them stairs, lose them cares away. Oh, down in Birdland, total swing, Bob was king there. Down in Birdland, Bird would cook and Max would look waves. Down in Birdland, Miles came through and train came to there. Down in Birdland, Daisy blew and Blakey too. Down in Birdland, Cannonball, he played that hall there. It was down in Birdland, yeah.
In the middle of that hub, I remember one jazz club where we went to pat feet down on 52nd Street. Everybody heard that word that they named it after Bird, with a rhythm swoop and swirl to just corner of the world. And the classic it there were beyond compare. Ooh, ba-da-ba, down in Birdland, yeah.
All those cats remember their first Birdland gig. To play at Birdland is an honor we still dig. Hoo-hoo! Birdie came and spread the word.
Yes, indeed he did.
Yes, indeed he did.
Yes, indeed he did.
Yes, indeed he really did. Yardbird Parker played in Birdland. Yes, indeed he really did. Told the truth right down in Birdland. Bird named it, bird made it, bird heard it, then played it, well stated, Birdland. It happened down in Birdland, yeah.
There will never be nothing such as that no more, no more. Down in Birdland, that's where I'm at. Down in Birdland.
Scabba-dooba-dabba-doo-ay-ah, sky-a-dee-da-doo-ba-da, scabba-dabba-dee-da-ba-dabba-doo-ay-oh, down in Birdland, yeah. Ooh, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da, ooh, da-da-da, down in Birdland, yeah. Yes, indeed, he really did.
Thank Thank you so much, Red Hot and Blue. And folks, these kids have a merch table in the back of the room if anyone wants to check out their merchandise. Thank you for being here during finals. Wow. Thanks, everyone. And thank you all for coming tonight. The kids are going to be staffing their table in the back if anyone's interested.